ICN5 Sports, presented by Insight Communications and sponsored by Kurtz Auto Body, Dennis Cagle Financial Services, Advanced Computing, Chicago Style Pizzeria, Ron Smith Printing, PS Personal Storage, and Snack Chiropractic.
Welcome to high school basketball on ICN5, the 36th Inter-City High School Basketball Tournament tonight. The Wildcats and the Ironmen, the battle of the normals. Hello again, everyone. Jim Ahart and a whole host of others behind the scenes from the Shirk Center. Tonight, game number one, as we mentioned, Wildcats and the Ironmen. In game number two, it will be the Saints and the Raiders. That's right, Central Catholic and Bloomington High School. As a matter of fact, they tell me we have a graphics for a standings here in the inner city. Take a look at it. We'll run that down for you. Bloomington at this point 2-0. University High 2-1. Central Catholic 1-1. West 1-2, and then Normal Community 0-2. You take a look at Normal Community, though, as we've mentioned the entire tournament, a lot of the football players playing football, not basketball right now. So, of course, Dave Witzig having to shuffle together another makeshift team. But this is a Normal Community team that always is full of fight, and you never know what could happen when two teams take the floor. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to step away for a quick break. We come back on the other side. We're going to spotlight our first game, the Wildcats and the Ironmen. It's high school basketball action right here after this.
Are you someone who wants to sit down and use your computer, but you don't have the time to understand how it works? Advanced Computing can help you. Advanced Computing provides honest, affordable service and will treat you with respect. Our experienced technicians can diagnose, repair, build, or upgrade your computer in 1 to 3 days. Advanced Computing is located in Landmark Mall next to Kroger. Don't forget to say hello to Edie, our customer relations expert.
Will Rogers said, "Don't talk to me about the return on my money. Talk to me about the return of my money. Just guarantee it and make sure it's going to be there." In 29 years of helping individuals with their investment and savings plans, people have one desire in regard to their money above all others, and that is for safety. Today, there are ways to experience the potential of market-type rates of return while protecting your principal. If this strategy, growth with safety, is appealing to you, contact us today, and we'll show you exciting new alternatives for your money to help it grow and keep it safe at the same time.
Are you suffering with back pain, leg pain, neck pain, or sciatica? Have you been diagnosed with a herniated or bulging disc? If so, you don't need to suffer any longer. There's now a state-of-the-art, non-drug, non-surgical technique that has an 86% success rate at correcting herniated discs. It's called SpineMed Decompression Therapy. This new therapy is safe, painless, and most importantly, it works.
I've tried lots of different things to help me with my pain, but after I've used the SpineMed, I have less pain, a lot more mobility, and overall I'm in a lot better shape.
Since my treatments on the SpineMed table, I can get out and take a walk, I can clean my house, I can use the vacuum cleaner. It's just such a wonderful thing to be me again.
If you want more information about this incredible technique, call to get your free DVD that explains how you can stop your back pain, leg pain, or sciatica now. Call now and your free informational DVD will be sent to you immediately.
Ooh.
Your truck will love the feel of it. Reflex truck liners at Kurtz Auto Body.
The most spectacular, best-tasting pizza in Central Illinois is at Chicago Style Pizzeria. The freshest fresh ingredients and the most stupendous, sensational, fantastic, amazing pizza in the world. Don't believe me? Look at this.
Hey, it's a good pizza. My mama likes it.
There you have it. Pizza that Abe's mama likes. Try it, and don't forget that critically acclaimed, nationally recognized, sensational salad bar. Chicago Style Pizzeria.
Three of the most historical homes in Bloomington Normal in one holiday tour. Christmas at the Mansions, presented by Insight Communications. The 1906 Broadview Mansion, the 1869 Vrooman Mansion, and the 1872 David Davis Mansion. Each adorned by vintage Christmas decorations and open for special evening tours on Saturday, December 16th. Tickets are $8 and available at these locations. See these historic mansions presented in all their holiday splendor. Christmas at the Mansions, a tour of historic homes presented by Insight Communications.
ICN5 Sports and Insight Communications would like to thank our longtime sponsors of local sports. Kurt's Auto Body, celebrating 35 years of local service to Bloomington Normal, and Ron Smith Printing and PS Personal Storage, sponsoring local sports for over the past 10 years.
Welcome back to high school basketball action on ICN5, the 36th Inter-City High School Basketball Tournament. Tonight from the Shirk Center, game number one, the Wildcats and the Ironmen. The Ironmen coming into this ball game 0-2. They will be wearing the home white this evening. The Wildcats will be wearing their away uniforms. They coming to this one 1-2. The Ironmen coached by Dave Witzig and the Wildcats coached by Brian Couples. You take a look at Coach Dave Witzig, as we mentioned before we went away to the break, a lot of his regular players still playing football. Of course, a congratulations going out to those state champion Normal Community Ironmen, bringing home the hardware. The first time since the Central Catholic Saints in 1994. So a congratulations to Hud Venerable and the Ironmen. The Wildcats on the other side, you take a look at Coach Brian Couples coming into this one 1-2, a couple of really close nail-biters, one against the Pioneers of U-High, the other against Bloomington. Just a couple of points separating the Wildcats and the Raiders the other night. Tonight, Cody White will be playing for the Wildcats. I had confirmation from Cody himself. He is going to play this evening against the Ironmen, so that has got to be a welcome sign to those Wildcats. It's not going to get any easier for Coach Dave Witzig and these Ironmen, but I'm going to tell you what, every time you hit the hardware, hardwood, it never is easy. We're going to have all the action for you, and this high school basketball action continues right here on ICN5.
It's like they want to get hit.
Need a body shop? Kurt's Auto Body on Ireland Grove Road, Bloomington.
In this lane, it's the car. In this lane, it's the plow. When these two meet face to face, the contest is no contest. Don't get plowed when the weather gets bad. Give them a wide berth. This message brought to you by Insight and the City of Bloomington.
Are you someone who wants to sit down and use your computer, but you don't have the time to understand how it works? Advanced Computing can help you. Advanced Computing provides honest, affordable service and will treat you with respect. Our experienced technicians can diagnose, repair, build, or upgrade your computer in 1 to 3 days. Advanced Computing is located in Landmark Mall next to Kroger. Don't forget to say hello to Edie, our customer relations expert.
Young lady, you have some work to do. You must print this 200 times.
Got a printing job that's too big for you to handle? Take it to Central Illinois' most complete printing service, Ron Smith Printing, for all of your printing and graphic needs.
Trust me, go to Ron Smith Printing.
Ron Smith Printing, 2425 South Main Street in Bloomington.
Three of the most historical homes in Bloomington Normal in one holiday tour. Christmas at the Mansions, presented by Insight Communications. The 1906 Broadview Mansion, the 1869 Vrooman Mansion, and the 1872 David Davis Mansion. Each adorned by vintage Christmas decorations and open for special evening tours on Saturday, December 16th. Tickets are $8 and available at these locations. See these historic mansions presented in all their holiday splendor. Christmas at the Mansions, a tour of historic homes presented by Insight Communications.
Will Rogers said, don't talk to me about the return on my money, talk to me about the return of my money. Just guarantee it and make sure it's going to be there. In 29 years of helping individuals with their investment and savings plans, people have one desire in regard to their money above all others, and that is for safety. Today there are ways to experience the potential of market-type rates of return while protecting your principal. If this strategy, growth with safety, is appealing to you, contact us today and we'll show you exciting new alternatives for your money to help it grow and keep it safe at the same time.
ICN5 Sports is sponsored by Dennis Cagle Financial Services, Advanced Computing, and Chicago Style Pizzeria.
Welcome back to high school basketball action on ICN5. Jim Ahart and the hardest working crew at local origination, bringing you the fourth round of the Inter-City High School basketball tournament, the 36th to be exact. Here is the starting lineups for the Wildcats of West that come into this contest 1 and 2. There is Warren Moore, number 33, being introduced to the crowd. Javon Bell, number 15, introduced first. Here is Corey Aiken. Now Corey Phillips. And now Matt Pasca. Pasca, number 23. Cody White is in uniform tonight. He assured me he was going to play. When I heard he was going to play, I made the assumption that he was going to start. But it's good to see Mr. White in a basketball uniform. Now the starting lineup for the Ironmen of Normal Community. Andy Traeger, number 23. An emotional day, a very happy day, a very proud day in the history of Normal Community. Today they win the 6A football state championship. These guys, very proud to be Ironman as well. Travis Tuggle, number 32. Kevin Bischoff, number 12. Number 30, Skylar Peak. And Jason Vincent rounds out the starting five for Coach Dave Witzig and the Ironmen of Normal Community. There you get a good look of the Ironmen of Normal Community. There's the Ironmen starting lineup: Peak, Vincent, Tuggle, Traeger, Bischoff. Head coach Dave Witzig. Now for the Wildcats of West. Greetings in center court. We got the starting lineup for West. Here we go. The Wildcats of West: Phillips, Aiken, Pasca, Bell, Moore. 1 and 2 in the Inter-City, and we are officially underway. On the Wildcats control, there is Phillips, Corey Phillips, bringing it up for the Wildcats. Moore top of the key, Tuggle on him. Stop, pop, and fire for Javon Bell. It's off. Pasca hustles for the rebound. The reverse, Matt Pasca. A little bit of pressure by the Wildcats early on in this one. Bischoff, the freshman, has done one heck of a job for Coach Witzig. Keep your eye on Kevin Bischoff. There is Peak. His shot up and in. Nothing but net for Skylar Peak. Quickly up the floor come the Wildcats, all tied up at 2. Pasca backs in on Vincent, passes off to Aiken. Aiken with the reverse, couldn't get it to go, and Tuggle rips down the board. Here come the Ironmen. Set up on offense, first quarter action from the 36th Inter-City High School basketball tournament. Bischoff looking inside. Tuggle on the post. Patience on offense by the Ironman. Traeger, he'll pull the trigger. Bischoff chases down the rebound. Nice hustle by Corey Phillips and Javon Bell. Pasca ahead of the pack. Nice job by the Ironman getting back on defense. Turnaround jumper off, and Pasca was fouled. That'll be on Vincent. Pasca will go to the line to shoot two. Good look at Matt Pasca. Boy, I'll tell you what, this Wildcat team, a fun basketball team to watch. In and out for Pasca. The second throw, there's a good look at Coach Couples. Ironman basketball early on in this one. Tuggle and the Wildcats. There's going to be an incidental foul. Aiken didn't mean to do that one. One of those incidentals, and Aiken knows it. First foul for Aiken, first team foul for the Wildcats. Ironman and the Wildcats in a battle here. Inter-City style. Peak on the baseline. Nice shot. Skylar Peak. All 4 Ironman points. Peak on the baseline. Wildcats up the floor. Moore inside. There's going to be another foul on Jason Vincent. And that'll be number 2, and that'll gain him a seat next to Coach Witzig. Here comes number 50, Nathan Haynes, into the ballgame for the Ironman. Stop, pop, and fire. Motion shot by the Wildcats Bell, and he was fouled. That one will be on Andy Traeger. Traeger now will pick up his first personal of the ball game. Good look at Javon Bell at the line. Bell's second shot up and in. Full court pressure again, all tied up at 4. Bischoff, there's Tuggle. Bischoff with the 15-footer, it is good for the freshman, Kevin Bischoff. Moore walked with it. It's that, I'm telling you, it's that first quick step of Warren Moore. Gets him every time. Here's that full court pressure again by the Wildcats. 5:30 left here in this first quarter. A 2-point lead for the Ironmen, 6-4. Inter-City High School basketball action. Traeger, now Bischoff. Nice move in the lane. Phillips with the foul. I'm going to tell you what, Kevin Bischoff's going to be a lot of fun to watch over the next couple of years. He's fun to watch as a freshman. That one on Corey Phillips. The second team foul for the Wildcats. Bischoff, he's automatic. Kid has nice technique from the free throw line. A 3-point lead for Normal Community right now. Bischoff, the second free throw, up and in. A 4-point lead for NCHS. Right now, though, West with the ball, and it's turned over. Approaching the 5-minute mark left here in this first quarter. Neil Reed into the ball game. Reed to Andy Traeger for three. Traeger with his first tray. Timeout Wildcats, 11-4. It's going to be a 30-second, so we're going to keep it right here. 11-4 in favor of the Ironmen. The Wildcats not playing their style of basketball early on. The Ironmen doing everything they can right, fundamentally on the hardwood. Let's check out a replay. Ironmen take a look at the three-pointer by Traeger. Nothing but net. Nice camera work down low. You got a couple of veterans down low in the trenches tonight. Holloway and Dehart. They have the armor on tonight. Here we go, Wildcats with the ball. There's Phillips. Thought about it. Phillips trying to go inside to Moore. Bischoff with the kick. It will remain a Wildcat basketball. Aiken. Stop, pop, and fire. Nice form by Aiken. Moore right there for the rebound. Puts it right back up. Warren Moore. A 5-point lead now for Normal Community. They have the lead and the ball as Sean Sebring gets set to check in for Coach Couples. And it looks like Mike Harris going to check in for Coach Witzig. 4:05 left here in this first quarter. Ironmen working their offense. Haynes has trouble gathering it in. There's David Kalmus. Kalmus' shot. Wildcats trying to cut into this 5-point lead. Pasca, Phillips, Moore, Bell, and Aiken. Phillips, nice move to the bucket. Again, he's going to be fouled. That's going to be on Bischoff. There's a good look at the freshman. Good-looking young basketball player. Fundamentally sound. That's going to be Bischoff's first personal of the ball game. Good look at Corey Phillips at the line. Phillips' shot up and in. Make it a 3-point lead. I'm sorry, a 4-point lead. Now for the Ironmen of Normal Community, and Phillips will try to make it a 3-point lead. Phillips' second free throw. Up and in. Corey Phillips, his first points of the ball game both come from the line. They come at an opportune time for Normal West. Now the Ironmen again having to face this full court pressure by the Wildcats. They break the press with no problem. Cody White into the ball game for the Wildcats. Good to see Big Cody down there. Doddick in there as well, along with number 12, Nate Gottsacker. And there is Reed on the baseline. Nothing but net for Neil Reed. Here comes Gottsacker bringing the ball up the floor. Doddick, dangerous from the outside. So is Sebring. He puts it up, rims off. Harris into the ball game for the Ironmen with the rebound. Here comes Bischoff and Normal Community. Reed, he thought about it. Harris. And it's going to be a Normal Community turnover. Now into the ball game, Tuggle, Travis Tuggle. Gottsacker, Doddick. Doddick looking inside to Moore. Flashing in the lane is Big Cody White. Moore on the baseline. Good defense by Tuggle. Moore in traffic. Gets his own rebound. Warren Moore. Warren is a never give up kind of player. He misses his shot, he's going right back after it. Warren Moore, one heck of a tournament here in the 36th Inter-City High School Basketball Tournament. Right now, the Wildcats only down by 3. The Ironmen with the ball and the lead. Inside, Kalmus with the foul. On Moore, looks like it's going to be on Warren Moore, so David will go to the line. Kalmus now an opportunity to build on this Normal community lead. Kalmus shot up and in. Kalmus' second shot. It is good. David nails them both. Make it a 5-point lead. Here come the Wildcats. Sebring inside to White. White jumper. The shot, nothing but net. Nothing wrong with that, young man. Good to see number 22 out there. Big Cody White. Tuggle. Now Harris. White comes up with the loose ball ahead to Sebring. Sebring all the way to the bucket. Traeger and the Ironman. I'm sorry, Neil Reed. There's Reed. His shot is off. Now 3-point lead for Normal Community, but Wildcats with the basketball. Dodick for 3. Rims off. Good rebound by Sean Sebring. I think that's going to be on Skylar Peak. Yep. No, actually, they gave that to Tuggle. Gave that one to Travis Tuggle. His first personal of the ball game. Harris takes a seat on the bench. Traeger now, number 23, into the ball game. Traeger, Kalmus, Peak, Reed. In, and the shot by Dodick is off, and there was a nice rebound by Big Cody White. Wildcats. White, now Dodick. Dodick for 3 again. Dodick nails it. A 3-pointer for Jordan Dodick. Ironman with the basketball, all tied up now. Normal and Normal. An inter-city battle. 25 seconds left in the first quarter. Kalmus looking inside. Traeger with Dodick on him defensively. Reed pops out. Sets it up. Reed, dribble penetration in the lane. Kicks it out. Traeger, nothing there. 10 seconds left. Plenty of time. But here they go. Reed inside. Off the glass, Neil Reed. 4 points early on, and that will do it for the first quarter. Almost goes in. 17-15, Ironman on top. We're going to step away for a quick break. We'll be back right after this.
Are you suffering with back pain, leg pain, neck pain, or sciatica? Have you been diagnosed with a herniated or bulging disc? If so, you don't need to suffer any longer. There's now a state-of-the-art, non-drug, non-surgical technique. It's called SpineMed Decompression Therapy. This new therapy is safe, painless, and most importantly, it works. If you want more information about this incredible technique, call to get your free DVD that explains how you can stop your back pain, leg pain, or sciatica now.
We have a wonderful buffet.
The Chicago-style pizzeria daily lunch buffet starting at 10:30 a.m., evening buffet starting at 4:30 p.m., including our nationally recognized salad bar. More than just pizza, the Chicago-style pizzeria, Colonial Plaza, Bloomington, across from Circuit City.
Welcome back to high school basketball action on ICN 5. What a first quarter. The Wildcats and the Ironmen. Here's the last three-pointer. Dodick fires it up.